Well, Dick Goddard, of course, is the Dean of Cleveland Weather and has worked to keep you safe from storms for about 50 years.
Well, today he shares his personal story about the dangers of flash floods and what happened to him last night. He wants you to watch and learn from it. If it can happen to him, it can happen to anyone.
So last night, after talking about all the heavy rain we've had, I'm coming home. I'm within about 2 miles of where I live, coming down and trying to get off 71 onto Route 3. And there was a little water here. Guy on the left of me, I could see, was having a little problem, but I thought, oh, no big deal. I'll just go around him. I started to go around him, and the water came in at speeds that are unbelievable. In my calendar, I point out that water is 1,000 times heavier than air, and the water rushing as it can do could reach an F4, F5 tornado category. So anyway, I begin to move, and then all of a sudden I can't move. The water's coming up. I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. The electronics are out. I can't put the window down. Luckily, I had called 911 before I saw the problem, and eventually 5 volunteer fire departments showed up, and they eventually came to me as the water in the car now was up to my neck, and they caved in the driver's side window, pulled me out. My friend Kenny can tell us what he saw. People in trees.
The fire department had to rescue rubber boat in the water here because it was so high, and they had ropes around them and that, trying to get these people out the shore and that. You can see all the debris and grass and that, how high the water was. And that kid, that one boy, he was right about up in here in this V. And they were trying to get him from with the fire truck and the rubber boats and that.
Finally, when they got to me with the water up here, they obviously broke the window and pulled me out. I was hypothermic. I mean, I was shaking like mad, and I went to the Medina Hospital for about an hour or so, and it was fine after that. But again, the power of water should never be underestimated.
He's very lucky. I mean, it was pretty much a flash flood. He was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. If he gets out of the car, as hard as the current was, he could have been swept away, and it would have been a lot worse situation. And if he stayed in the car, it started filling up. So I think we got to him in the nick of time.
Okay, by golly, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Oh, so scary there. Well, thankfully, Mr. Goddard is at home resting tonight. He's going to be okay, and he will be back with us tomorrow.
Good. Good.
Frightening.
All right.